What is going on, guys? TheLostYeti here, and today we are back for our Friday itch.io deep dive. Today we're taking a look at Ascension by SupaHomes, and I thought that this would be a perfect palette cleanser for us. Now, if you guys are not familiar, we're going to hop right into the game, but on Fridays, I typically like to highlight some itch.io gems. Itch.io is a website where you can find plenty of free and paid games, kind of like Steam, but it is a home of a lot of indie developers such as SupaHomes, so I thought that this would be a good thing to check out. Again, it's free if you want it. There's a link to it down in the description box if you think that you want to try it out. For the little bit that I have played of this game, what I do know... Hi, dude. Watch out for the enemies. If they hit you 4 times, you die. That's unfortunate. What I do know about the game is... Sorry, I was just making sure I can still do this. So the controls are a little counterintuitive, I should say. But I do know that it's a more or less a basic platformer. You want to get to the top of the level. It's totally free by the creator because they made it for a game jam, but they didn't say in the description what what game jam it was originally for. And that's why I was like, oh, it's a perfect palette cleanser for us, because it's like, it's a pretty rudimentary platformer. And there's a lot of fancy things, and if you saw last week, what I ended up doing was at the end of the year, I made a quick tier list of what I thought each and every developer's game came out to be. And it's totally personal preference, but obviously they're all decent enough for me to play, so I do play test them before I decide to just hit record, okay guys? Listen, there is play testing, and usually it's like either the game has to be somewhat interesting, interesting art style, fun to play, that's what a concept. Or a few other kind of criteria. Like, I like weird stuff, okay? That's just who I am. So naturally, if I find a game interesting, I'm gonna play it. Oh, I died on that, unfortunately. So, I played this for like 5 minutes just to kind of get the controls down to a certain degree. I say get the controls down very loosely because it's a little awkward in my opinion. But... Oh, my phone's going off, and I immediately lost my train of thought. But anyways, that's where this is, and that's why I thought it would be good, because of last week's ranking or tier list. You know, you need a good baseline. I didn't want to do anything that was going to be crazy, elaborate, or anything like that. A simple platformer is really all you need. And, not to mention that, it also has a timer on it, so you can see how much better than you would have done if you play it for yourself. Because I love games that we can each play together here. So if you do play the game, put your time down in the comments below. I'm super interested in things like that. I don't know why I am, frankly, but I am, so that's the thing. The other thing I will say is, thankfully I've been doing alright here. But one thing you will notice on this game is, because it all is stacked on top of each other, it is a lot easier than you think to miss one jump and end up going back down to one of your save points. And while thankfully, well, we're going to take a hit there. Take multiple hits there, apparently. Although we've been lucky enough to not do that this round, it has happened to me when I was playtesting, and I was like, you know what? I like the game enough to play it, but I don't like the game enough to restart right now, so took a little bit of a break, and now we're back to go at it. We're gonna yeet ourselves off, please. Please yeet yourself. Not a save point. No, no. That, I literally willed it into existence there. So be warned, if you want to do it for yourself, that is a very real possibility. Also, the double jump is not as consistent as I would like it to be. But, you know, indie game, so it do be like that sometimes. It do be like that sometimes. Alright, we're gonna yeet ourselves this way. This way. Oh my god. Nope, I see the save point. Yeet yourself down that way. Well done, Yeti. Today has been a long day, by the way. If you guys also don't know, I use these videos as a chance to just kind of talk to you a little bit about my day, and I would love to hear about yours also. Just end me, please. Thank you. Really? So today, work was good, so I can't complain about work. Maybe I can complain about work. But we had the pleasure of actually seeing my grandmother today, which is a positive. My grandmother is a wonderful, sweet person. I'm very thankful that she is still with us around on this earth. But don't hit that save point, Yeti, please. The encounter was less enjoyable. I'll put it to you that way. Essentially, she managed to get a flat tire, and she was not loving me because, so, one of my Nana's flaws, I call her my Nana, is fear of heights, apparently. There we go. Where the heck am I now? Am I back at the start of the game? I believe that I am. So there we are. Okay, mine flooded a little bit there, not gonna lie. So anyways, she called me up a couple days ago, went, hey, you know, I have this light on my dashboard. I'm a little bit concerned by it. And it's winter here right now, for those of you watching this after the fact. And if you don't know and don't own a car or whatever it might be, a lot of cars have the, you know, hey, you should check your tire pressure kind of light on it. And that's pretty, oh, we're frozen in air. Pretty normal around this time of year. So I don't really think anything of it. Interesting. Congratulations, you made it to the top. Look at that! 5 minutes, 45 seconds. Not bad. Try to see if you can beat it. I'll just finish the thought. But yeah, so she got a flat tire, long story short. And then I had to do the wonderful job of jacking her car up, putting a spare tire on it, and driving into the garage because we're getting a snowstorm tomorrow. What a concept. Anyways, so love her to pieces, but that is what it is. And she was super paranoid about it, and she was right. She was right. She's always right, but don't tell her that. Okay, congratulations, you made it to the top. As I like to say, a great journey begins with one small step, and you've taken many steps so far. Thanks for playing. And there's the credits. Look at that. A short one for today. Sometimes short ones are the best ones. And like I said, it's a palate cleanser. That has been Ascension, again made by SupaHomes. If you want to play it for yourself, it is available for free on itch.io. Beat my time. I highly encourage you. And that is all. As always, guys, this has been your host, TheLostYeti. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode.